gonna be great. I mean, Paul coming back, it's gonna be different playing against him on a pacer floor. But my goal right now is to get as much wins as possible.
Speaking of being on the Pacers court, it seems like that this home court advantage has really been playing into your favor. How much are you guys feeding off of the energy that you're getting off the crowd, especially in these past 4 games?
Oh, it's definitely played good at home, and when our crowd is involved and get the other opponents nervous and it help us get a boost of energy and just feeding off of that. And when you play at home, you know where all your spots is at and you feel comfortable.
How much are you communicating, if at all, with Paul throughout the year? Because you guys are good friends. You went out to LA in the off season.
We communicate a little bit during the season, but for the most part, we always talk during the off season. But right now, we just focus on basketball and say a little here and there, send a little Snapchat videos. But other than that, we both focus on basketball right now.
Lance, do the guys who were here last year among yourselves, do you talk at all about Paul coming back? I mean, do you joke about it? Is it a topic of conversation at all among you guys?
I mean, of course, but even when I left, guys was like, he gonna come back. So I mean, we always have those type of talks. So I mean, if it happens, I'll be happy. But right now, we worry about winning right now.
What do you remember about the game you came back the first time as a visitor, and do you remember being nervous and wondering what the crowd would do?
Actually, I was nervous, and I loved the crowd so much in Indiana that I was nervous coming out, and I didn't want them to boo me. But I got a little boos, I got a little chairs, so it was even. So I don't know how they gonna do Paul, but
what should they do?
Hopefully it should be even. But I think, man, he did so much for Indiana and how well he played and carried us when he was here. So I think he get more chairs than boos.
How do you feel, though, it's different for a player that leaves, like yourself and Paul, kind of on their own accord, different than a guy being traded by a franchise?
Wait, come again?
Like you left in free agency, he essentially left on his own. He had to be traded, but how is that different versus a franchise moving on from a player?
I mean,
because that's, I think, why there's a lot of negativity around here, warranted or not.
Because they felt like he didn't want to be here, but it's a business, man. You don't know what he was going through or all the stuff that he was going through during the season, so he probably just wanted to see a different look.
When did you first really understand that this was a business? Did it take you 3 years, 4 years?
It actually took me 3 years. Coming in, you think it's all about who's better, who fits in with the team and who play good with certain units, and so that's the business side of it. And that's what I love about this game, man. It make you want to come in and go hard every day, try to figure out what your role is and how you can help your team win.
When's the last time you've texted or called with Paul?
Maybe a month ago.
That long ago?
Probably 3 weeks.
No 2K in the meantime?
No, he sent my little brother some of his kicks.
Yeah.
My little brother loved him. And my little brother hit him up on Instagram saying that he wanted some of his kicks, and he sent them a whole bunch of kicks, Paul George kicks. So I told him thank you, and you always be my brother. So.